I was 14 years old and Ray came to town from Florida. He wanted to get away from Florida and he asked a friend of his, because he had sight until he was 7, to take a string from Florida and get him as far away from Florida as he could get. And boy, Lord knows that's Seattle. As far, if you go any further, you're in Alaska and Russia. And so Ray showed up and he was at 16 years old and he was like, God, you know. He had an apartment, he had a record player, he had a girlfriend, 2 or 3 suits. I mean, I used to come, and when I first met him, you know, he'd invite me over to his place. I couldn't believe it. He was fixing his record player. He'd shock himself because there were glass tubes in the back of the record player and the radio. And I used to just sit around, I can't believe you're 16 and you got all this stuff going. Because he was like, he was 30 then. He was like really an old dude, you know. And he knew how to arrange and everything. And he used to taught me how to arrange in Braille. And the notes, he taught me what the notes were, because he understood. He says, dotted eighth, and 16th, that's a quarter note, and so forth. And I just struggled with it and just plowed through it.